Hi guys, this is George from CY. Just finished doing the Live Fantasy Craps Tournament semi-finals with St. Bed and Midnight Train. That was a really good experience. 4, 5. I thought for my practice, say 30 minutes, and just call it for the day. Thank you. So, dice up. 3, 5, 8. That's a point. Dice up. 3, 1, 4. Dice up. Part 2. Dice up. 4, 6, 10. Dice up. Part 4. Dice up. 3, 5, 8. 250 for 5. 10. Let's mark it. Working. 6, 1, 7. Of course. Come on, 7. Let's get our marker. Come out working. Six to 8. Six, 3, 2, 3. Two or 3. So drift. Two, 3, 1, 3. Yes, huh? Let's say 2, 3, 5. On axis. 325 for 5. To 6, 3, 6. Yes, heart 6. Three, 2, 3, 6. That's it. 4, 5, 9. Hey, Hoss, what's up, man? I don't know. 325, that pays 455. So everything right now pays 700. 4151. Nice out. 617. Jesus Christ. That was stupid of me. Hey Alex, what's up? It laughs, tunes you up, huh? Okay, cool. Wish I was going as well, man. Jeff, aren't you guys afraid of anything happening? All right. Working. Hardly. One axis primary. Four, 1, 4, 5. Dice out. 6 to 8. 710. Dice out. 5, 1, 6 primary. So that's another 700. 2, 4, 6, 7. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. Point. 1050 plus 10, 160. Take the marker down. We can pay the other marker down. And we're back in business. 2, 1, 4, 1. Working cannot. 1, 5, 6 or 5, 1, 6. Sorry, 5, 1, 6. Okay, well, in my case, I kind of worry about these things. So back on the 6. 5, 1 is 5, 4, 1, 4. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. Mark the 5, 200 for 25. 2, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 6, 5, yo. Six, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. 6, 5, yo. Let's go back to sound like 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Hard 6. So that's another 350. Oops. Another 350 plus 10, 360. Working on the come out. 5, 4, 9. $300 pays 420. Yeah, true. I wish I could have you in a room with my wife because she seems to think the worst of things. So I think 9 is a point. 5, 6, 4, 6. Four, 5, 9. Explosion on both dice. Works very well. 1, 7, 5. Sorry, this one was 9 and 10. So let's just reduce. As long as you're making money, it doesn't really matter how much you have on there. So I'm always happy to, press up, press down, just regress. 4, 1, 5, 1. Come on, roll. Dice out. So 2, 5, 7. Yeah, it didn't feel good coming out of the hand. participate here. Let's wait for a point. 4151. Let's mark the come out 7. That's out. 358. We lost 220, so let's just try and get that back. Three, 6, 5, 6. That's out. 358. 245. Well, 255 with a count with a plus line. 255. So we lost 220 minus 10 to 10. We got it back. Oops. Three, 6, 5, 6. That's up. 5 and 6. That's 75 for 5. Five, 4, 1, 4. 3V set. That's up. 6, 5. Drift. That's up. 4, 1, 5. 105. Let's press R6. Like this. That was a 4, 1, 5, so it's a 4, 2, 1, 2. That's out. 5, 6, yo. Too many yos. 5, 3, 6, 3. That's out. Hard 8. Beautiful. One axis primary. 105. Let's collect, bring everything down. Single units. We're having fun. 4642. Beautiful set for us. Nice, huh? Bad one. 4610. Was explosion of the right die. So that's a 4565. Nice, huh? 639. Six, 5, 3, 5. 2 reset. Nice, huh? 3, 2, 5. So that has 14 and 35 is 49. We'll take 50 for 5. We're giving some tips as well. 3, 1, 2, 1. Don't know if I marked it. Nice, huh? 5 for 9. Right. 5, 6, 4, 6. Nice, huh? Aces in both places. That's on axis. I think it probably was here. Ace 5, Ace 4. Nice, huh? 4, 2, 6. That's the point. 45 or 50 for 5. Four, 6, 2, 6. Working account. Too strong. 4, 1, 5. I think I did that one here. Five, 105. 4, 2, 1, 2. Dice out. Bad throw, 4, 6, 10. 4, 5, 6, 5. Dice up. 5, 1, 6. So that's on axis. That's nice. Oops, sorry. 6. 105. 5, 4, 1, 4. Sorry, I must have missed the point now. Point must be something like 10, probably. Yeah. 5, 4, 1, 4. That's that. 5, 1, 6. We started that way, we finished that way. 1, 5. 5, 4, 1, 4. Did I mark it? I can't remember. That's that. 2, 6, 8. That's on axis. Let's mark it. 105. 2, 4, 6, 4. Dice up. 1, 5, 6. Both dice off axis. 120 pays 150 for 10. Let's reduce. Let's not be greedy. So I'm doing some housekeeping. Is anybody here? Or you guys here? Or I don't know. 1, 3, 5, 3. Dice up. Heart 6. 1 axis. Dice up. 639. Terrible shot. Six, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. 4, 6, 10. That's the point. $10 pay me. I think for some reason chat has stopped working, so I'm just going to refresh it. Maybe not. Maybe nobody's talking, I don't know. Just give me a sign if you're out there. So 4, 5, 6, 5. All work. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. Hey, all right. Good to know, boss. Thank you. 35. Takes it to 60. Point is the 8. Oh, I'm not boring you guys with these, rolls. There's a heart 6. That is a 75 for 5. Oops, I don't need those. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Dice up. 5, 1, 6. Primary. So that gets, I don't know, 105. So let's go 5, 4, 1, 4. Another reset. Dice up. 3, 1, 4. One axis. 3, 5, 1, 5. And 2 reset. Dice out. 6, 1, 7. Alright, not bad. So last 30, I'm at 40 minutes. I don't know if I marked it or not now, the 7. think I had marked it. Please correct me. If I didn't mark the 7, let me know. So we had 4, 6, 10 here, 13, 17, 20, let's say 30, 40, 46, 51, 52. 52 divided by 3. I wish it was just 51 so I could tell you that it's 18 or 17. SOR 17. Now let's do this by 4. It's easier, I think. 4 times 15 is 60. So 13. 4 by 13 is 52. So, yeah, not too bad, I guess. 3 times 20. 3, okay, so 51. This one is 3, 17, and 17 and 13. 17 SOR, 13 SRR. As far as inside hits are concerned, I think we had good success. At 52, we should be looking at 26 at least inside. Let's say this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33, 34 inside hits. 34 inside is quite good. Yeah, I think that was the idea, Michael. Just 4 sevens. So it's quite a good session. I started giving attention to something else which I haven't been doing so diligently lately, and it's the arm action. As soon as I go for the pendulum, my arm action, I take great care of it so that it releases the right way. I haven't been doing this before, but now I started understanding some of the mechanics of the arm, and I'm trying to get better. Basically, it's always going to be a journey with me. So there was one snake eyes or 2 snake eyes, no 3 crabs, no 12. But the rest were hit equally well. I think the box numbers were hit quite well. I'm sure people would have made money. I regressed a couple of times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I have 4,100 in blacks. I know I have 5,000 in black. So let's say 3,100 profit. That's 200, 400, 500, 50. Yeah, okay. That's 100. So 4,100, 4,200, 4,700, 75, 80, 90. Almost 5,000 profit. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's not always like that, and I don't know if you guys are going to the casino soon. Please, please, please. You know that most players out there, they're casual players. I don't mean it in a bad way. I hear stories every day from my friends, and they see these horrific point seven outs more than often. So what you see here on Live Fantasy Crabs and the tournaments that we have, these are people that shoot dice every single day. So please be very careful with your money. Bet on shooters that you learn to trust. Spend time at the table. Look at somebody and see whether not only he's setting dice, but he actually knows how to shoot those dice. There's so many things that he has to consider before shooting. If somebody picks up dice, he sets them and just releases them like a chicken feeder. Don't bet on that guy. He's a chicken feeder. Doesn't stop him from being random. I have found out the wrong way, the hard way, that people who will pick up the dice, you watch them, and they will set them carefully to a 4-2, 4-2 set, and they will look and then throw them like, they're throwing seeds at the chickens. Uh, Please be very careful with your money. I understand most of you are going to start going to Vegas and things like that. So please, just take the time when you have time to see those shooters out there and trust them or not. And this applies to yourself as well. It's not only the others. You should start slowly, get to acquaint yourself with the table. What is the table doing? Is it giving me good, do I feel confident in my throw? Today I felt very confident. Other times I do not. I need my time to actually feel confident on the table. And, just follow this doctrine that craps is a marathon and not a sprint. You don't need to make money in like 10 minutes. It's a series of short games within a longer game, so please have that in mind as well. I'm not a strategist, I'm just giving you the outline of that. If you want to ask me anything about dice setting, fine, I'll answer that, I'll try. I'm still learning, but if you want to talk about strategy, wager with this, Mel from Craps Hawaii, Let It Roll. These are people who spend a lot of time focusing on strategies, and they are the best to ask. Even Big AZ. I have to include Big AZ because he's a dark side strategist. So you have to respect what the other side is doing as well. Michael, thank you so much. I try to practice. I try to be consistent at my table. But I guess this is what it takes, and for anybody who takes it more than a casual sport or casual wager, I would definitely recommend that you practice. It doesn't have to be an elaborate setup like this. Even if you have a small table, dice familiarity will get you a long way from where you are today. No, you didn't throw in thunder. It's okay. I think we have a bit of time. We're just discussing, people that are about to go to the casino. I think you're about to go to the casino very soon, in a couple of days. So the general message is you have thrown enough dice. Hopefully, you have thrown enough dice in your life to recognize that people who just pick up dice and they set them, and you see it's a hard way set, does not mean you bet on them immediately. You have to look at them and see how whether there is intention. They set dice, If they're not happy, they're going to put them down, they will reset. You will see those characteristics. They will probably do this, or they will have some sort of a giveaway. A lot of people tap the dice on top. I don't really agree with that, but it does put them in their place. It doesn't have to be a three-finger grip or whatever. You just have to see some sort of consistency and a purpose in what they do. And you will recognize them. There's only very few of them out there. You will see that they land the dice and they die. That's it. They don't mess around. They don't have energy in them. They don't, nothing. And you will see that when they pick up the dice, they know immediately how to set their dice. Pick them up. They know this is a set. And they just take their time to make sure their grip is okay. Same starting position. Always same starting position. Whether they're doing a dead drop, or whether they're doing pendulum swing, or whether they're doing something which is a hybrid or throwing them like so, you will find some consistency in the way they throw. And these people are very far and few between. This means that you find this kind of guy, you see him shooting once, wait until he shoots once, see whether he has anything over like 10, a 12 roll. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about your trip being cancelled, Throwing Thunder. I didn't know that. I thought you were excited to go. So, yeah, you don't need to bet on everybody. I know the casinos are making it more difficult for us to actually participate. They have limited the amount of seats, but hey, once you get on that table, take your time. It's your slot. Nobody can take it away from you. We don't need to bet on everybody. I'm sure there are people out there like Wager Minis, maybe Global Mel from Craps Hawaii, who are going to give you advice on how to slow roll, the game, not to lose too much of your bankroll until you have dice in hand. Let's say you get dice in hand. Be very careful, guys. I say this with the utmost respect to you. Just be careful not to overbet, not to overcommit. You don't need to prove to anybody at the table that you've got skill. You actually need to prove it to yourself first of all. Every time you pick up the dice, you have to learn to trust yourself, but trust it with results. If you don't have the results in hand, forget about it. So yeah, that's me blabbering on. Since I cannot be at the table, best thing I can do is give advice to the people that are going to the table, because I do care. I don't want people to lose their money. If somebody from my friends loses money at the casino, it depresses me. Because you are the people who care about the sport. You are the people who practice. You are the people who strategize. You are the people that are the 5% above everybody else. And it saddens me when you lose, because you realize that quite a few of the variables were in your hands not to make the mistake. So anyway, sorry, I'm going on a bit about it. Thank you so much, Hoss. Thank you, Throwing Thunder, for joining. I am so sorry that you guys are not going. I'm hoping that you will be able to make it to Vegas in September. Personally, I find it very improbable at this point. There's so many obstacles. First and most practical one being that America is closed to tourists at the moment. And if that was not enough, the most difficult one to get over is, the spousal permission. We don't have that yet because she's too afraid to travel to America or anywhere in the world for that matter. But c'est la vie, we'll get through it. All right, guys, enough blabbering on. Thank you again. This is George from CY. I wish you a pleasant weekend. Thank God it's Friday. And hopefully I will see you on Live Fantasy Crafts on Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Have a great one.